Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit. A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Sehirodoro answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Sehirodoro... It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the tomes, lost to the ages, they're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our... While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora... That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame. What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books.
You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. Do not listen to the lying spirit. This one knows the proper care in handling our old texts, also the importance of trade. To you, these books are useless things, but to me, they have value. Hand Sehirodoro the books in return for value. Just think, no more spirit to natter at you. You have the books? Then luck truly. You have the books? This one. You are full of surprises. And to rest any fears you may possess, Sehirodoro will bring them to the scholars at the Temple of the Crescent. An old trinket. But this one always felt it brought her some luck. Perhaps it's what led us to meet at this shrine. What fortune! Perhaps Sehirodoro should examine her purchase.
I've just witnessed a serious crime.
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master and part of an expedition.
You have such interest. Turn back. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter? Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I tire of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down, fast. One moment, I'll bind your wounds. The wards blocking the temple doors are located on opposite sides of the courtyard. My master and I had little... Aurelian.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
The wards blocking the temple doors are located on... This ward won't keep us out for long.
web around its prey.
This ward won't keep us out for long. The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. Barrier is down. But before we proceed, I need to speak with you. When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important. The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. Thank you. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait.
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. Why, I'm Uldor. I see. Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Oh, I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also... then drown.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me! Aurelion, last circle. We can do this. We must do this. Go. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Stay back!
Uldor! Get out of my body! Now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That will hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please, disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenathi's roost with an... Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's... These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelion's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this. Aurelion is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how... Please, help me convince Aurelion. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor. Then I'll respect her choice, no matter how much I disagree with it. We should hurry. That's madness. Then we should waste no more time. We should hurry. That's madness. Then I'll respect it. Gathwin, I beg you to reconsider.
You're too important, Aurelion. If the Dominion lost you, we would be lost.
Then I'll recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, my dearest friend.
Farewell, Aurelion.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Uldor, my master was a fool to doubt your power. I'll help you wreak the vengeance you seek, if you allow me.
Such a spectacular willing garment. Very well.
I can't fight him for long. Quickly, place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash! Stay away from those pedestals! Do not leave this tomb alive! I will remove my soiled attire. You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
The water weakens Ulgor. But I can't hold him for long. I know Uldur will keep me alive. He far prefers a living form to the dead. Strange. How can I know this? I feel him still.
We've restored the Morning Stone. But if you're here, then Gathwin is lost to that monster. You speak truth. And yet the young should never die for the old. It is the singular travesty of war. I need to record everything that happened here. Uldor's skill troubles me. Without further study, the Dominion will bear no defense against his strange capability. I've rarely encountered a creature of Uldor's power. There may be a way to separate him from Gathwin, but it will take much time and study. She's not just an apprentice, she's my friend. If there's a way to... Please feel free. There you are.
Begone, bandit. I'll never join Hazak. Mother sent you? It is good she can't see me trussed up like a sheep. The bandits were more challenging than I expected. She could have killed a few when she scouted the cave, but no, I must always be tested. You thought her a poor mewling widow? Pah! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch before approaching Hazak's Hollow. I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill Hazak for his crimes. Simple, you see? Then when you free me, I'll fight Hazak alone and will likely die. Hazak will poison more families with skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and... Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to Hazak's lair. I can hardly believe it. I'm free! We must find the key. One of these
From the sides!
Kari.
You don't have the will for me, but I do, cub.
what have you done? Then you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the Skooma enslaving him. When Hazik embraced Skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But Skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Hazik turned his addiction into poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats. These unclawed shaveskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father into their fold. I noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazik? Did he fight bravely as he was taught? Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestor. Ajir Trajijazeri. We justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life, worker. You never know when those you love... Kari, you did what Mother could not.
I did what I knew to be right, to restore our family's honor.
You've proven worthy of our name. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I'll dance beneath the two moons.
This one... You lack the characteristics of the degenerate. Nevertheless, you're guilty. Pay the bounty. Sufficient.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk. Mistral Kenartis Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion... The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene...
the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a... Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maomer? Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate. Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Do not worry. It is safely caged.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanathe's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral? Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maomer have a treaty with Kanathe's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy. Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice? Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to...
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and so... And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maomer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims. Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's Roost for generations. And this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain... By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
I won't endanger generations of
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty? Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy. It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important... As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception. A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosmer people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood. She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosmer people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows.
to be done here soon.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend? Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't, because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you. The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty...
Don't cause trouble.
Off. Are you lost? Ambassador, none of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. That's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him. If I catch him sleeping at his post...
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into... So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest, searching the horizon for any...
Are you... Do you think I take drinks from strangers? Oh, I guess that little barnacle is all right.
Tahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others. The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets... At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would...
Losses and make for the mainland.
Time for you to leave.
No! No!
You found him like this? What did you see? Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved. None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go!
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desire did. But he was just here. How awful. Who would harm such a... My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets... Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral. On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maumar to slay our noble...
Minion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
No one here.
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off. Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water, your choice. On your way. And don't bother my sailors. They know. Get off my ship! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Oh, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll kill...
Another one?
Watch your step, groundwalker.
Don't cause trouble.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Aren't you afraid?
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned? The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear. No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city. You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Who knows? Maybe they got caught? It wouldn't be the first time.
Marvel at its slavering maw.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I've fallen. Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His order. Had to follow his order.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing Headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn... My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you... You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Mauma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
And soon, his heart.
This does not excuse a mindless slaughter. I trust you'll do what's best for my people.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me!
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. The Maumar have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's roost.
Hey, slowpaws. You, yes, you. Commander Karanik needs... The Maumar attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander
not too keen on that. A little town like this won't be able to pay up front. We're leaving on the next boat we can get, right?
You have a better idea? Spit it out!
You there. The Marmor attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every... Huh! A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone...
Those Malma... The Marine...
We can't let those Maramar pirates reach me. I saw great serpents in... No. We nice... El do not...
What are you doing here? You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snakes. I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs... I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you. Then let's fillet these fish out. We should check the houses, all secluded.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be all right.
You've done your part. Get back to Mistral when you can.
Hey, squad got separated.
Oh, Nistel. We should check the houses.
A ringing head is bad. A ringing head is bad. But when it remains somewhat head-shaped, I was in the caves, working, when I heard a sea vipers. Our death.
Totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanathi's roost? You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and... Exactly the right question. Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems... no, I really shouldn't worry you. I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it, just as quickly. Listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty...
This is Ilse, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop
I know what
them.
they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound...
Whoa. I wish Listel could have seen that place.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the Tempest.
Come! You must leave this place! Follow me! My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill. The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Kenarthi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So if Raz had known... If Astan... Of course. After all...
The Prowler is headed to Oregon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk. Chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Aye, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy...
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk. There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once. Listen well. I have located a safe harbor. from which we might plan our course of action. I awoke upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach, outside a bustling city of elves, Vokelgard, the heart.
Greetings to you.
Oh, I'll make sure news of the Marmor is... I'll just... Hell, good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court. I see you... Well, what are you waiting for?
Are you still here?
Please, I did just as you asked.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Oh.
Living up to expectations.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do.
Oh.
Tell me what you found. Good, good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my...
Kindly...
Get back! One step closer. Why should I try?
You're no... Good work, citizen.
Traitors.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
Good work. Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncement. Good call. We'll see that this man is taken. I have to admit I'm impressed. She sent...
Hold. I must speak with you. Ah, my errand runner.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend? He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phazion lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phazion well, as he thought he did as the captain happened. Phazion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phazion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phazion. You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple. You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling... Now, out of here. Save the Queen.
Authorized only. No entry. You're not allowed. No outsiders allowed.
If you have a letter from the Forge Mother, then you... And here I... With so many resources diverted to...
so close to home.
Explain once more why running was the best idea.
Please, anyone. The Countess needs help.
Fine goods at fair prices.
How were the house repairs going?
Slow. I was having new mortars shipped in, but the constable won't let them unload the cargo from the ship.
Strange days. The slavers, the ship, and now this night in the stocks. Our peaceful village isn't so peaceful anymore.